Good morning, y'all. This is Jim with Sunrise Farm in deep lower part of South Carolina. What? Is that snow behind me? Oh, yes, it is. We had 3 inches of snow overnight. A very unique, almost maybe once a decade type of event here. It's a little on the chilly side. Today is Wednesday, January 22nd. And today we're barely expected in the afternoon to get above freezing. Just a very, very weird winter weather day for us. So this snow will be around for well over a day, maybe two, which also is very unusual for us. We quite often when we have snow flurries, which happens occasionally, they basically don't even stick for long, a couple hours and they're here and gone. But this snow is going to stick around. Like I said, we had about 3 inches. So let me just kind of do a little walk around of our beautiful, beautiful morning here in the South. So there's my wife and dog. This is very unique. My wife is a true Southern girl. I happen to be from up north. So I've seen snow plenty in my young life. I don't really care about it. But she's fascinated with it because it's, like I said, she's a Southern girl and she doesn't see this hardly ever in life. My dog's not even sure what to do with it. So there you are. So they thought they would take a little spin in the snow. You can tell when you've got some good packed snow because when you're walking, you hear the crunching. So, oh yeah, she's good and deep. You can see the cinder blocks sticking out of the ground, but clearly you can't see my silage tarp I got down there for the new okra plot we're doing. It's there, I promise you, though. You can see all those little humps right there. Kind of tells you where the bricks and all are. I mean, clearly I can tell where my driveway is, but you can't see my driveway. You know, the funny thing is that, yes, this will be around for probably about 2 days. But come the weekend, Saturday going into Sunday, we're going to be back in the high of 60s again. So this is where I had some onions planted. You can barely see some of them sticking out of the snow there. This was a bed of garlic. They're not going to care one iota about the freezing snow. In fact, they're probably going to enjoy it. See my trailer. It's got a nice little snowpack in it. Snow all over the roof of my shop. My truck's covered. Our other vehicles are covered. It's not too much on my greenhouse, fortunately. I was a little concerned that a load might do it in because it's not, while it's decently built, it's not that structurally sound. We'll check out the temperature in there in a minute, though. I don't expect a whole lot. In fact, I took a precaution and moved all my seedlings that had already germinated out of there into my shop. It's a good thing I know where I'm walking in this yard because you can't see anything. Look at that. I was just working on this bed the other day, yesterday, just trying to get more prep done. Oh, that ain't good. Snow kind of collapsed my frost covers. Yeah, it is what it is at this point. Look at that bed right there. That bed's got half a bed of lettuce in it. Think that lettuce is any good now? We'll find out. Interesting. I mean, I already told myself if I lose it, I lose it, but hopefully not. This is, like I said before, this is clearly an unexpected event for us. My wife told me earlier that she went to get out the back door, which has a storm door that opens out, and she couldn't even open it. Yeah, I guess not. I guess she couldn't. Look at that. Let me grab a shovel and do something about it. Well, there you have it, folks. I'm not doing much outside today, obviously. So, yep. So just come out here to check it out, make sure everything's everything. Um, it's cold. You know, we're not prepared for snow in the South, right? So there are no salt trucks, there are no road plows, there's nothing like that. So basically, when it snows like this in the South, actually when it snows even lighter than this, but when it snows like this in the South, forget it. The entire region is shut down. Everything is shut down. So, people don't go to work because they can't get out on the roads because the roads can't be cleared. We're not able to deal with the cold in the sense of our houses that well. In the South, we operate normally off of what's called a heat pump, which is basically a transference of temperature outside to inside. So, when it's winter and you have a heat pump, the house doesn't get really toasty warm that great. But that's all right. As long as you got power, that's a blessing, because I pray for all those who do not have power at this time. I'm remembering all the hurricane and storm victims from North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Tennessee, and more this past summer. Most of those folks are still without power or living in tents, maybe using a propane heater. I've read some articles. I pray for those folks. I pray for the homeless and stuff like this. I know up north it does this all the time. I'm from Pittsburgh originally, and yeah, I just pray for them. It's a rough condition down here. I mean, we only have to endure it for, like I said, maybe 2 days, and it'll be gone, and it'll be 65 and sunny on Sunday. So, we're back to kind of where we normally are. Our average temperatures right now will generally run somewhere in the mid 30s at night to mid 50s to 60s during the day, just depending on the sunshine, of course. Cloudy days make it a little cooler, but clearly I'm not complaining about that. I love that type of weather. So yeah, so that's where we're at today. I just appreciate you watching this quick update video. I thought it'd be interesting to show you something very unique on our farm here in the South. It may be something that you never see again on our farm, so maybe something I never see again. So anyway, I just want to thank you so much for watching this video. Please, if you would, take a minute to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification to get notified of each and every video we put out. And if you missed it, I just put out a video on my building a brooder video, because yeah, that means we're getting chickens. So it'll probably be linked in this video just because. But yeah, check that out if you want to see how I built my brooder for our chickens that are upcoming here in a few weeks. I'm actually kind of thankful we don't have them right this second. I wasn't quite prepared for this when it came to getting animals on the farm. So anyway, I just thank you again. Take care. God bless you. Have an amazing day in the Lord. And do your best to try and stay warm, and pray for those that are less fortunate, homeless, veterans, folks that can't afford their heat, just all kinds of things. It really makes you appreciate what you have, but pray for those who don't have. So thank you so much. God bless. Have an amazing day.